I want to holler at all the toxic, abusive, narcissistic.
In the words of Kevin Samuels, if the situation was so bad, where's these women's police report? We don't care about your trauma bonding. Be bitter. But don't dump that shit off on us and lump us into a collective slump. Second of all, it's always, you know what I'm saying, what happened on her side of the story. Let's hear the police side of the story, and let's hear his side of the story, and let's decide. Instead of always jumping on to thinking that she's right. Because you women have a tendency nowadays to start a lot of shit. Psychological abuse is just as bad as physical. Matter of fact, psychological is worse. Just like the last video I just did, where this woman flushed that man's mama's ashes down the toilet. Y'all don't be as innocent as y'all portray. Save that bullshit. Save that bullshit for a goddamn Lifetime motherfucking AME story. We don't want to hear it. And yes, we're going to tell you to choose better because a lot of y'all choose money over character. And a lot of y'all, you know what I'm saying, make the mistake of, you know what I'm saying, I want to give a baby to a Ray Ray or a Pookie, and there's your outcome. It's your fault. Because the number one denominator in all of these relationships, which is the common denominator in all these relationships, is you. So we don't give a fuck about, oh, she got her ass whipped. Why did she get her ass whipped? Do y'all actually, you know what I'm saying, deep dive into the story? Do you know actually what's going on? Or are you a feminist that's quick to just jump on one side and say that she was right, like Brickgate, and then look like a complete ass when the story comes out and find out that she's a complete fucking fraud? It's funny to me. You know what I'm saying? You get on here screaming at the top of your lungs, don't call them bitter, then they should have chose better. And like any other person that goes through things in life, guess what? Get over it. Shit happens. But like Kevin Samuel said, all this abuse, all this, all that, but not one police report generated. Not one police gets caught. So apparently, she stays for two reasons. Apparently, he got some money and he was Ike Turner in that ass, or apparently he got some good pee now and he was Ike Turner her ass. We don't give a fuck about your bad decisions. Scream on. And then you want to talk about, your something about women in the comments and bashing them. But ma'am, have you ever thought we get bashed too? Y'all always go to defense to say that we're bashing women and this and that, but you're sitting there bashing men now. So how in the hell is, you know what I'm saying, one bash to another bash going to make bashing better? All it does is make the situation worse. It's like tit for tat. You hit me, I hit you back like small school children. Instead of having an adult mind and learning how to use your emotional intelligence, which it seems that you do not have, and saying things in a respectful tone and in a respectful manner without attacking all men who apparently beat her ass without a police report. Spare me the dumb shit. Produce me a police report whenever all this abuse happens, and then maybe I'll believe you. Maybe. Not really. Because a lot of y'all start that shit. Again, like I said in the beginning of my video, psychological abuse is worse than physical abuse. That mouth on y'all can be vicious, and y'all like to motherfucking play mental games. So, from the bottom of my soul, as the yang of my brother 360 Smooth, fuck you. Get a police report.